What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another TDH upload. Today's video is going to be part 3 of our Yamaha outboard series, this 50 horsepower that I saved. If you guys have seen part 1 and part 2, you know we ripped the head off of this thing because it lost compression. We had to weld up a water jacket because it was corroded out, put a new head gasket on it, and now we have compression back in the cylinder, and she is running. So my buddy came down here to follow up with this part 3 video. We wanted to go ahead and jump into the computer here. He's got a computer system or a diagnostic system that can talk to the Yamaha. So we're going to go ahead and open this up and check this out.
Dude, you see what your hours are?
Total hours of operation, 38 hours. It's not even a 200-hour motor.
That right there, the shift pit.
That's the sensor that's on the other side of the shifter, right?
That might have been why it was acting rough.
Really?
If your your shift position sensor,
it didn't know that. Oh, I'm sorry, YouTube.
if it can say, because sometimes they'll drop a cylinder whenever it goes to shift. If that sensor's going bad, it'll drop that
intermittently,
cylinder. Yeah.
And that's probably why I kept hearing it sounding weird. Because I said, man, it sounded like a cylinder's asleep.
Because look, shift position switch 38.3. So that happened the last time the motor was fired up.
Holy shit, dude. This just made everything 10 times easier.
Let's see. Intake pressure switch, check wiring for proper intake temp sensor, 35. Yeah.
And a temp sensor would definitely cause it to run rich. If a temp sensor fails, right?
Possibly, yes.
Similar to Nissans. Coolant temp sensors fail on Nissans, and it'll cause the car to run really, really rich and act all up.
What injector? It was in 2?
Yeah, number 2.
It sounded good.
It did sound good.
It sounded really good, honestly.
Might be a dumb question, but if there's fuel in the rail, is the injector atomizing it?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
That's the reason it wants to make sure the engine's not running so it don't spray a bad fuel pattern in. Let's see. Shift into neutral position. Are you in neutral?
Should be. Now, I don't know if you want to plug you and Brad in the video, but if anybody's watching and you're in Northeast Florida and you guys do need motor work,
yeah,
Tristan will definitely give you guys a hand.
Yeah.
Might even take you fishing.
Or that, yeah. That's funny, though. That's insane, dude.
Right when we ran the motor. 38 hours. On a 2005, 2006 model.
But that's what I was telling you. You would rather have a high-hour motor that's been ran every day,
yeah,
than a low-hour motor that's older.
That's sat.
Mm-hmm. Because you know that high-hour motor, it's constantly ran every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's sweet.
So it's kind of 50-50 that it's got 38 hours on it?
No, it's 38 hours on it for sure.
No, I'm regarding like it being like, I know it's I mean, either way, it's a damn good deal, but.
Well, the good thing about the 38 hours is you know everything else on this thing.
38 hours, yeah.
As far as your injectors, you can clean injectors,
igniter,
your rectifiers, stators, all that stuff. It's not worn out.
Awesome. Sorry for the sirens, guys. Every single time I film a video, it's freaking Jacksonville for you. I cannot believe it has 38 hours.
That's nuts.
I gotta take a picture of that. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to let him run through a few more things with it, and if we find anything else with it, which it's not looking like, it just got those 3 pending codes, I'll update you guys.
Oh, yeah. Much better. Much better. Ready?
Sounds pretty healthy. Okay guys, it's actually a few days later. I got a little busy and forgot to wrap up the end of this video. As you guys can see, the 240 is no longer in my shop. I've actually got the skiff here. We've got some polling platform action going on. There's a lot going on in the shop as we speak, but I wanted to go ahead and wrap this video up for you guys. I cannot wrap my head around having 38 hours on this engine. It's insane. Somebody spent $12,000, $15,000 adding this engine to their Key West back in 2005, 2006. And to use it for 38 hours after spending that much money and then letting it corrode. I can't wrap my head around it. Sometimes I just think people have too much money and not enough common sense, but hey, whatever. I guess that's the world that we live in, guys. Anyways, we are making some progress. As you guys can see, I've got the center console here. It's fitted up. You guys will see that in an upcoming video. I've got all of that stuff on the back burner. I need to go through the footage and sort that out, but I did want to show you guys the amount of hours and us squaring away the T50. Now, I'll probably do a oil change on her, a lower gear flush, and an impeller, and then maybe even a thermostat. That'll be in a different video. I don't think I'll make it a part of this part 3 or part 4 series, whatever part we're on for saving this Yamaha. I'll probably just do that in a different series, but it'll all be related to the Carolina skiff stuff. So anyways, guys, that's all that I have for this video. Be on the lookout for a few more videos coming up, including the center console, some polling platform action. I actually got a plasma cutter from a YouTube sponsor. Shout out to those guys. I'll be doing a review on that. So there's a lot of footage coming up, so be on the lookout. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one.